Okay, let's dive into this Meghan Markle drama because trust me,
Uh,
it's a lot. We're talking about someone who's been a major figure in both royal circles and Hollywood, but now the spotlight is revealing more than just her fairy tale moments. Meghan stepped down from royal duties over 5 years ago, but honestly, it feels like she's still throwing shade at the monarchy. This year alone, we've already seen her go at the royal family at least half a dozen times, and we're only halfway through the year. But here's where it gets juicy. Tyler Perry, a man who's been one of her biggest supporters, just took the stage at the 25th BET Awards and dropped an absolute bombshell. He called out Meghan and Harry for being in financial chaos.
yeah,
You heard that right, the very same Tyler Perry, who welcomed them into his $18 million Beverly Hills mansion when they fled the UK back in 2020, offering them shelter, security, everything, just exposed how he felt completely used by them. He didn't sugarcoat it either. According to Perry, Meghan's version of independence was built off the backs of people who thought they were helping, but instead got exploited. He didn't hold back, saying she treated him more like a service than a friend. You see, it wasn't just a case of needing support. It was entitlement. The couple received massive deals from Spotify and Netflix. Yet, Perry never saw a cent of the kindness he showed them. That's cold. But Perry's speech wasn't just about money. He revealed that Meghan had the nerve to ask him for access to his private jet, not as a favor, but as if she was entitled to it. When he declined, her response, pure passive-aggressive manipulation. And it wasn't just about the jet. She tried to get him involved in one of their new media projects, which, by the way, had no financial plan or structure. Perry turned her down instantly, and honestly, his reasoning was savage. He said that she didn't know how to run a business, only how to attach her name to one. Ouch. But it gets worse. Tyler Perry revealed that Meghan's whole behavior was manipulative. She used pity as currency, constantly guilt-tripping people into helping her and then turning on them when they couldn't meet her needs. This wasn't just one isolated incident. It was a pattern. And that's why Perry finally cut her off. No more games, no more enabling. This speech at the BET Awards wasn't just a personal betrayal from a friend. It was a wake-up call to the public. Meghan Markle's carefully curated image as a misunderstood royal exile was crumbling in front of everyone. No more victimhood card. No more pretending to be this independent, self-made woman. People are starting to see her for who she really is, a calculating operator who's been draining people dry for years. And if you thought Perry's comments were the end of it, think again. Hollywood insiders are now stepping up, sharing their own stories about Meghan's behind-the-scenes behavior. One assistant described working with Meghan as emotional warfare, while a producer revealed that Meghan's ego was so out of control that the project she was working on collapsed under the weight of her demands. Publicly, Meghan's PR team scrambled to rewrite the narrative. But here's the kicker. The media isn't buying it anymore. Major outlets, even those who were once her biggest supporters, are now publishing critical articles. People are starting to see Meghan as overexposed, under-delivering, and using her image as a weapon. Her support in the US has plummeted by over 30% since 2023, and the UK has long shut the door on her. The bottom line, Meghan Markle's empire of sympathy is falling apart. Her Netflix deal is reportedly on shaky ground. Her Spotify project is dead, and Hollywood is starting to turn its back on her. Tyler Perry's bombshell was the tipping point. Meghan and Harry's brand is now officially in crisis mode, and there's no one left to protect them from the fallout. So, what does this mean for Meghan? Well, the carefully crafted narrative she spent years building is starting to unravel, and at this point, no amount of PR spin is going to fix it. The truth is out, and it's a brutal reality check for Meghan Markle.